first down up to the 28-yard line. 28-yard line. They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And down around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
Crazy! Crazy!
On play action, May. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they're getting up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get a dozen there, and it's a first down, 49ers.
Here goes tonight. Ready, what's up?
Again to Barkley on the go. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll go to Barkley again. And after the good game last play, this time they say, because he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
Here's
2nd
May.
and 12. At the 39-yard line.
It's caught left side. The ball is knocked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. Obviously, got hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
That was loose down the left sideline. And take it into the end zone for the Eagles touchdown. Andre Johnson taking it in. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one.
That's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you that the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go. Still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Very fast Shaheed out to the right. And he'll get this one way up just shy of 45. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down.
49ers.
They go play action now. May. Going up top. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. That's the former Bronco, Hall of Famer Steve Atwater. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 41. So they took their shot. That was a pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And two of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range and decision-making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's got a good pair of hands, too.
And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And when the time has expired on the first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
On the jump. Get it.
Here's Vick. He's going to let it go again. Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the 49ers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to try and go deep again. Overshot in there. It's out of bounds. Incomplete.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Now they'll change things up. Throwing here is May. He'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other with a pickup of 8. Third down and 1. From the shotgun, May with it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact knocked the ball free, and it's fourth down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Going quickly out to the right side. Unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Mustang 19.
Vic now. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for Andre Johnson.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Vic to throw it. Downfield is Johnson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now here's Vic. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And into the end zone. A six from the 49er D as they score a touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets them on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick six.
And I know from experience throughout the week, when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You let them know, we'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick sixes and score ourselves. You're just kidding. But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And this return will come with a quick in. He's belted at the end of that. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field. He's got the win, and there he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Collins, 74 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for two here, he says.
Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Ready, ready.
They tried for the two-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Eagles 13, 49ers 8.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Crazy.
They're going to throw. May. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
He'll throw now on the final play. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that's thrown incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. And you're dealing with those big bad guys on the defensive front. It's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. And he will be brought down. And what will be the final play of this first half? And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. With the lead, and they're going to get this football first as the third quarter gets underway. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18-yard line. Philly offense set to go. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they're going to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I'll guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
One play has him to the 37 here for first and 10.
60 Vikings.
Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And a big one here as he's taken down. Malik Collins. What a play by him. That's a loss of 17.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
19 tight. Buffalo 18.
On second and a long way to go. Vick. Crossing route catch made by Johnson. There he goes on the side. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 20-line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line. Ready.
Vick readies to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's taken down. Drawing a little too much, getting outside of the pocket. And it results in a sack.
A loss of 3 yards. It's second down.
Ready. 70 Timberwolves. Dragon 60.
After the sack on first down, Vick. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from arm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you should win. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Ready. Like Panther 11. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Vic. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 41-yard attempt. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that pushes the lead to 8 points. They double them up. It's 16-8. Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. And all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
I would say that you've pointed out something pretty good right there, and that is you have to have both sides happy with that exchange. One team, kept it within range. The other side saying, hey, good points on the board and did stretch out the lead. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, still bottom line, though. 3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. To throw, it's May. This one goes out wide for Baker. There's 2 yards on the pickup there. And it's second down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
Good foot now, crazy, crazy. And here goes.
They'll throw with May. This one caught by Killers. And they bring it to the ground just shy of midfield. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to be something out here.
Will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
He'll look to throw. May looking to run. To his right back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively, they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep him from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave him, and it was successful.
This is caught inside the 5. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Here we go, 1st and goal. Nothing doing there. They're going to line up and bring it at the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And he's into the end zone. No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion. And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
We got one big call left. Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
And he's going to get in the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he'll be brought down right on the track of the 20. This is 1st and 10. Now Michael Vick. And he can't get through. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
7 yards.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
60, Panther 6, go!
Vick. Now this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful, because they get the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Here's Vick.
job. They held up in that situation, and now on fourth down, you've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made in my estimation.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Come on, come on. Hey! Cougar 19, trap 50, trap 50. Ready.
Vic to throw. Connected with Johnson. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Broncos. Ready?
Throwing Vic. That is caught. It's a tight end, Jerry Shockey. And he's in for the touchdown. And the final seconds. Forget overtime. He's trying to win this thing in regulation.
And that score, in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this. This is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
How does the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away? A decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Crazy, crazy, crazy. You're going to throw.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.